So hello guys, welcome back with another video. In this video, we are going to learn about how to increase or decrease the volume of our audio tracks. Simply we are going to say that in this video, we are going to learn about the arrangement of our volumes to our audio tracks. So before starting our video, as you know that in every step of my video, I'm going to tell you what we have learned in our previous lectures. So for the new coming students who are going to watch my course here, they will understand that what we have already learned in our previous videos, so that they can simply just go to my course there and they will pick up that specific course that they have been skipped in my previous videos, so that will be very easy for them to learn step by step how we can use Audacity in our daily life. So, firstly, there is a short introduction to the Audacity. Then, we have learned that what are the tools and how we can add or record our audios, our vocals, or our live podcast to our Audacity. Then, we have learned about the tools, how the tools are used, and what are the basic function of that tools, and how they are useful in our daily life of editing the audios. And then we have learned about audio clipping, and then we have learned about how to arrange the tracks to our Audacity if we are working on several audio tracks. So how we can import our track to our Audacity, and how can we arrange all the tracks at once. And now we are going to learn about the most important thing of the Audacity: how to arrange the volume of our specific track which we are going to place in our Audacity. So pick up your pencil, and that is more good thing for you all people who are watching my lecture here, that always note the things that I'm going to tell you in my video. So first of all, as you all know that we don't have any audio track here, so we have to put some audio track here for making them arrangement in their music. So first of all, I'm going to click on file, then I'm going to import an audio track because I want an audio track. So again, as in previous video, I have to select this melody here. So first of all, I'm going to play that melody so that you can understand that how does it sound, and After Effect how does it will be sound. So listen. Okay, as you know that these waves on our audio track indicate that I have to select that so you will understand. This indicates that where our sound pitch has been increased and where it is decreased. Okay, so in this whole lesson we will play with this whole audio tracks, whole audio waves, to understand that how we can arrange the sound and the volume of this whole audio track. So first of all, if you are going to listen something, and for example, if you are recording your vocals in your mics and you are not that concentrate on your mic, so the wave will become very much smaller. So I'm going to pick that smaller portion of that wave here. Okay, now simply I'm going to click on that effect option here. Then I'm going to click on that volume and compression. Then you can see that here an amplifier option has been appeared. Now I'm going to click on that. So as you can see that our amplification always is being measured at decibel. So here we have the decibel sign here. So if I'm going to drag it to the zero here, I can also manually write here. I'm going to delete this whole setting and I'm going to drag 0 and I'm going to apply it. So you can see that no changes are appeared on this screen. Okay, there is another thing. I have to tell you that if you don't select the specific portion, or you have not select the whole track, so you cannot be able to edit that particular page portion or the whole track. Look, this error will be shown onto your screen. So what they are saying, select the audio for amplifier to use it. So if you want to select the whole track and you want to increase the volume of whole track, so you simply chord plus A, the whole track will be selected. So you can go to here and you will click on volume and compression, then amplify, and you can see that the option has been arrived. So we don't need to edit that whole portion of that music. So I'm going to select the small portion of that. This is very important for the person who's going to edit the audio setting, or if you are going to add some other effect also. So select that specific portion or track which you want to edit in your Audacity. So I'm going to set the amplifier button here. So I'm going to increase that like here. Allow that. Now as you can see that now when I'm going to apply these changes, so the track will be, I obviously it will increase out of that track. So this will muffle our sound, but for your information, increase in your information and understanding, I'm going to tell you how does it work. So I'm going to apply it. Now you can see that the flat lines has been appeared. Now how does it sound? I'm going to play it. You can see that that is something muffled and bad sound effects here. So the person sometimes also, you can just select that option. There is an option of undo here, as you know that we have learned in previous video also. There is an option of undo, but some of the people who are used to these effects, so they are going to drag their work for more slower and time taking. So they again goes to the volume and compression, then again click on the amplifier option here, and then they will reduce it like this. Then they will apply changes. So look, it reduce a small portion of it. So I'm again going to reduce it here. Now this is disappeared. Now how does it sound? I will play the music, then you will understand. Okay, the sound has been gone. Now I'm going to tell you by zoom it that how does it appear. Look, the waves are just gone from our track. So again I'm going to affect, and then again I'm going to amplify it to something upper, then it will appear, but it will not sound that much good that you want in your audio that you have previous in when you was editing the video. So just simply my suggestion for you is, don't take your mind out of that whole procedure, just simply redo all that, so it will make the whole audio back to the same which you want, like this. Okay, so this is the basic lesson of audio compression and volume. So there is one more thing. If you increase or decrease volume from your PC from here, so this is basically the volume that arranged for your ears, for perfection of ears. These audio volumes are used to edit the output of this audio track. If you arrange your volume from here and you extract your whole audio track, so it will not make any sense any changes in your audio tracks. Okay, and if you want to make changes in your audio track volumes or compressions, so you just simply select the track where you want to, and then you have to move to the effect, and you have to change the setting from the audacity effect setting, not by this setting. So always keep this thing in your mind, that the major settings are always changed by its own audacity effect settings. You can also change the sound effect by here, volume of sound here, and you can arrange the pain gain from here. So this was the basic lesson of the arrangement of volume to our audio tracks here. So I hope you all have understand my whole lesson very carefully, and this will be very useful in your upcoming projects when you are going to make some upcoming projects. So this is very basic and very easier lesson, and this software is very easier to use in your daily life, and I hope that all the people who are going to use this Audacity will be very much related to my talks. So thank you for joining my course here. For this video we have learned about the arrangement of volume. In further video we will learn about how to add the effect such as noise reductions and something more several. So in further video we will learn about that. Basically I am going to tell you step by step, so you can understand much better than our I'm trying to understand you, what I'm going to convey you. So this is the whole video lesson about the volume arrangement of the track. So I hope you all understand that. So we will move in our further video, and we will learn about the effects of Audacity and how that are used in our tracks.